Good morning, Friday, March 6th, 2015. Here is your FanDuel NBA preview. Going back to Wednesday, I gave the revised lineup. Hopefully, you looked at it. Out of three entries, I went 27th, 2nd, and 1st. Made quite a nice windfall here. Review the lineup. There we go. Won $125 on this entry. I went Westbrook, 7.7% owned. Jeremy Lin, I went with him first time this year. JJ Redick, first time this year. D Wade, Batum, first time this year. Wiggins, Marcus Morris, despite he didn't do much, but despite that, Terrence Jones, Hassan Whiteside. That was the lineup, season high, career high 379.9 points. The one that was second, I just to show someone actually managed 383.2, and I tipped my hat off. There has to be an optimal lineup that put 400 points somewhere. He got RW, CP3, and Anthony Davis all in the lineup, and with the rest of his roster, he got Redick. He nailed that one. Okay, Courtney Lee missed on, but Gallinari, Crowder, Bargnani, even Spencer Hawes. They all gave him enough. Like I said, Paul seems like a mere mortal compared to Westbrook, but 58.2. So he got all three, and so that I found that an interesting lineup. Awesome stuff there. And then the other one, and then this is one I put just minutes before the deadline. It just for the hell of it, put a third lineup in, and I flipped two players, and I flipped Gerald Henderson and DeMar DeRozan instead of Dwayne Wade, and then the other one I had for the forward, and they didn't quite work as well. So it says 27th. I got 25th here. Doesn't matter, but that's always my first guess. Always seems to work the best. Second guesses, I put in experimental lineups just for the heck of it, just to hedge things. But my rule of thumb from what my experience have been playing FanDuel so far, it seems like the first lineup I have, that optimal lineup I have, it works best. And I think the lesson there is not to tinker too much. Maybe once in a while, if there's a couple you feel equally on, but if you have one strong lineup, you use that same lineup across multiple entries if you'd like. So moving on to today, and actually bad news last night. Wesley Matthews, if you missed it, Wesley Matthews torn left Achilles, out for the season. Just horrible news for the former Marquette product. Led the league in three-pointers last month. He's had consecutive game streaks of 250 and currently 142. This is just as bad for Matthews as San Francisco Giants losing Hunter Pence. Aaron Afalo, next man up there, next man up in Portland. Consider him if you see him on the waiver wire and weekly leagues. Definitely go for it. And in coming days, he'll be an option here on FanDuel. So we will get a lineup for tonight now. And no Westbrook tonight. but plenty of marquee options. Steph Curry, Cousins, Harden, Davis, LeBron. I want to get LeBron. I want to get Harden in. Actually, it's not LeBron. I want Harden. I want Anthony Davis. And we're going to work on a way to get a lineup where I can use both of these. And I'm not going to do too much lookup on this. Vasquez, he's getting some run. He's getting some run up north right now. And the other one that I'm going to stick in, I'm going to stick in Darren Williams. That's going to leave me. I'm going to get Muradic here. And now, if I can memorize the rest of the people I have in here. I know I had Jeff Green. So doing this on the fly here. My other power forward. Gallinari. I came up with a 287 point, projected 287 point lineup is what I did. I went with the centers, and I will show this. It's very competitive. Several options tonight. If you don't want to go with Cousins, they always put, if somebody's playing the Lakers, Marc Gasol has got only 77. If he does indeed do 41.4. That'd be great. Grumman is 86. As expected, Rudy Gobert, that's exactly where I expected. He's gone from 64 to 75. He had another monster game Wednesday. You have Nick Vukovic over in Orlando, and Hassan Whiteside has now hit 8,700. He's right up there with the big boys. So just subject to change. I'm doing this early in the morning. My personal lineups get change throughout the day. So I got 5,000 here to get for one last point guard. I'm not a huge Kyle Korver fan. That's why I wasn't thinking. I have not played Kyle Korver. It's someone, if you want to slip a cheap salary and you have no other options, I'm sure as injury reports and news of players starting or not starting, I'll find a cheap player out there. So here is, I'm going, and like I said, I got 287 with this. I'm sure I'll find something better during the day. So I'm going with Vasquez, Darren Williams, Harden, Korver, Jeff Green, Gallinari, Anthony Davis, Muratic, Marc Gasol, and 12 games on the schedule. Bulls off their dramatic comeback win last night. They're in Indy, Sacramento and Orlando, Jazz in Philadelphia, Toronto at Charlotte, Miami, Washington, Cleveland, Atlanta, Phoenix, Brooklyn, Boston, New Orleans, Detroit, Houston, Lakers, Memphis, Nuggets, Spurs, Mavericks, Golden State. So there you have it. Good luck to everyone. Make it a good one.